No matter who you are, now our future is gone. Monsters recreated all around.
Like the devil. It's been a while now that all has changed. The world we used to know has gone away. It's not like stories, it's not like playing games. Nowhere you can break, no place you can be safe. No matter who you are, now our future is gone. Monsters recreated all around. We have to survive now, sunshine is gone. What's left of the world live under the ground. But through the cold and fear, we see the dawn. We'll fight like the devil. We're son of darkness, the last humans.
Did you really think that I would just lay down, and die? This is where we draw the line. You won't cross me, but I dare you to try. Your bridges are burning, and I've just been waiting to finally take back what is mine. This is what happens when you start playing with fire. Your desire, everyone burns in the end. You're leaving doors wide open. You're letting the wrong ones in. Your desire, everyone burns. Now get what you deserve. Now your time is wearing thin as I crawl beneath your skin. Not a matter of how, more like a matter of when. 'Cause it's cold when you're lonely. The colors you show me, nothing but gray, hollow and empty. You are nothing. This is what happens when you start playing with fire. Your desire, everyone burns in the end. You're leaving doors wide open. You're letting the wrong ones in. Your desire, everyone burns. Now get what you deserve. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. I'm getting over it, pushing past all the bullshit and getting right to the root of what the problem really is. The reasons for the misunderstandings, the emergency landings on a plane headed for home is where the heart was living till it was without feeling and started revealing itself to everyone else by just packing up, moving out, saying it could do without a Billy Able, no saber running up out the mouth. So I'm tearing this and everything else between me and what I wanna do to pieces. I'm tearing you and everything else the situation worse. Cause you wanna take advantage and control of the things that I manage to keep under control. Like my happiness, my family, and all of my music, my music, my music, my music, yeah. You had it all, you chose to abuse it, abuse it, abuse it, abuse it. So I'm tearing this and everything else between me and what I wanna do to pieces. I'm tearing you and everything else between me and you to memory. So good now, even
All right. Well, that was another little workout for you. So I've kind of been thinking about doing these as like a, because with that first video that I posted, I don't know, I could kind of see like all the little, can improve upon certain things. Like, I did like a pre-workout yap session, and then I did a post-workout yap session, which is like, I feel like it was too much. So I feel like I'm just gonna do like a little compilation of the workout in the beginning, and then kind of do the little yap session for those who want to hear me yap at the end, because the fucking engagement is usually in the beginning of a video, and most of the time you're not gonna really be too engaged in just hearing me fucking talk. So those who do want to hear me talk, that's for the end. And then the people who have a short attention span and want to fucking just, see me move the weight around, I guess, and some cool little music shit, I'll put that in the beginning. And I feel like that's going to be easier because I don't want these videos to be like too incredibly long. But, if they need to be, they will. So, getting into what I did today, which is kind of like, I didn't necessarily feel the greatest coming in today, but I'm glad that I did, because I was going to take today as a rest day, but I ended up coming in anyways, which is kind of like a reoccurring theme with me, is I can't really stay out of the gym. So it's Sunday, there's like less people in the gym. I was able to record a little bit more, and man, I'm super stoked because I don't normally deadlift, right? So I started with, because I did back today, so I started with some deadlifting, and I started pretty light just to kind of warm up everything, and then I started building up a little bit more. The most that I've been able to do the last time that I tried some deadlifting, I was able to do like 225, and it was like, with extreme effort, and it didn't really move well. Even so, today it felt a little heavy, but I felt like I could lift a little heavier, so I did 225, and then I threw a 25 plate on each side, which ended up being a total of 275, and I deadlifted that. My deadlifting form is not the greatest, because I have this tendency, which is like, I guess, everybody's trying to like look at themselves in the mirror, and I catch myself doing it all the time when you're deadlifting, and you're not really supposed to, because when you're looking up and then you're like, you're picking up the weight off the ground, you're kind of like exaggerating your spine movement. Like if you're looking straight up while you're picking it up, it's not really ideal. Like you're putting like extra strain on your spine. It's supposed to kind of like, you kind of just look directly in front of you. And I catch myself doing it like after the fact. Like when I'm lifting it, like sometimes I'll remember, but once you're trying to pick up the weight, everything kind of just goes fucking dark. and like you kind of just forget, and I end up just trying to like look at myself in the mirror, like to just see myself pick up the weight. So yeah, I catch myself doing that a lot. So I need to stop doing that. I don't imagine I'll be trying deadlifting again for a little while because it's super fucking taxing on your lower back, and I do not want to have fucking back issues. So I'm gonna probably throw it in like once every other couple back days. So I'll probably do like 2 back days um, without it, and then like one with some deadlifting, because it's really good for your fucking like erectors and those muscles like in the surrounding your spine. It's really good for that, but I think overdoing it, especially if you're not really trying to get into the whole powerlifting thing, there's no reason to go too crazy with it. I just felt like, trying a little PR just to kind of see what I could move as far as weight. And 275 felt pretty okay. Like I was really fucking exerting myself, but I feel like I could probably do a tiny bit more. Like maybe next time I'll throw like an extra 10 on the side and try that as a PR. But for now, I'm just probably going to stick to some lighter deadlifting just to kind of like acclimate my back and everything to those kind of movements, because I normally don't do it at all. And I'm a short guy. I don't want to fucking destroy my spine and, then be out of the game for real, because I do want to make some progress on it, but, it's not necessarily in the program. You should always do some some strength training like that, but, just do what you're capable of doing. Try to push yourself as much as you can, but yeah, that was a cool little part of today's back day. I did some rowing, some heavy ass fucking rowing like that. There's a machine that you're gonna see in one of those clips, and it's like kind of like at a fucking you're kind of like slanted, and you do the plate loaded shit. That's a humbling ass machine. Like you think, like even just doing it without the weight, you could really get some like lighter squeezing movements into that. But I threw the fucking 45 on there because I was gonna do. I just did 2 heavy sets, and I just kind of tried to do as much as I could. But those things are taxing as fuck. Like that's a humbling ass machine. It's not like there's no assistance. It's just straight bar and fucking the weight that you got on it. Like there's no like assist. There's no pulleys or any of that shit. Like it's a very humbling machine. So what you normally think you could do on that, it's probably like a little less, because I don't know what the I don't know if there's any. I'm sure there's a weight to just without the bar. I mean, without the fucking weights on it. I'm sure there's probably like a resistance, not a resistance, but like a starting weight. It's got to be. I don't know. I can't even tell you. I don't have a fucking clue. But I know it's like a humbling machine. Before I used to only do like when I first started, I was only able to throw like a 10 on each side, and then I started doing like a 25 on each side. And the 25, I do those for like some squeezing, like lighter, just kind of like getting some tension. But when I'm doing like heavy sets, just throw like a plate on there. And that shit is heavy as fuck. So I did 2 of those. What else did I do? I did some like single arm, kind of like lat biased fucking I don't even know what you would call that shit. Just like rows, like single arm fucking rows, and just try to like squeeze my lat. There was like something that I heard that I guess like the kind of to get your mind muscle connection going is to try to envision your elbow, trying to get it into your pocket, and that goes for like a lot of the back movements. Like if you're on a like doing lat pull downs or something, you're trying to like activate your lats as much as possible. But yeah, I did some of those, did some like lat pull downs. I normally do like just the regular bar, but I did the I don't even know, it's not really close grip. It's kind of like the I don't know. I don't even know what that fucking attachment is. You see it in the video. But yeah, I did some of those today. Those feel pretty good. Like I like using that attachment a lot, but I've been trying to stray away from it because I use it. I used to use it a lot more, and I've kind of like I switched over to the normal bar just to kind of get like a wider um, kind of grip going. So I've been using that. But today I decided to switch over back to it and do some of those. What else? Not really too much else going on today. Oh, I did some like ab crunches with the cable and shit. I didn't fucking record that because it's literally I'm just on the floor with the fucking mat just doing cable crunches. It's not really anything crazy to see, so I didn't record that. So I did like I spammed like 4 or 5 sets of those because like my abs are super fucking. I don't even know if it's just underdeveloped or if I'm just still too high in body fat to like see them. But like the upper ones kind of like show sometimes, but I feel like they should be showing more. So I'm just like spamming. I'm trying to get more ab workouts in between, but like some days I'm like doing such like crazy shit to failure that like I'm just so fucking exhausted that I just skip abs overall, and I got to throw those in like whenever I can. So today I just threw them in. I did. You just go heavy as fuck, like heavy as you can go, and just crunch like as many reps as you can get. Just get the freaking burn going. Just spam them as much as you can. And yeah, that's just pretty much what I do for the fucking abs. Not much else was done today. It was a pretty. I think with the deadlifting, it would kind of like that was kind of like the main uh, fatiguing movement of today. Aside from those freaking rows, that shit was crazy. So yeah, I didn't want to like throwing anything more in and just overcomplicate it because I just wanted to kind of test my limits today as far as like some heavy shit. So yeah, nice little back day. Um, I don't know what the frequency of these videos is gonna be at. Like I don't know if I'm gonna keep posting these maybe like once a week or so. But definitely on the weekends, it feels like I'm able to like record without much problem. Um, so I don't know. Oh, I got some cool ass shit to show you here. Check this guy out. This is a Marvel Legends fucking Venom figure. Like if you're not into this shit, then you just click away at this point. Look at this fucking dude. He's like I don't even know how tall this dude is, but he's like a 9-inch figure for Marvel Legends. But he looks sick. I brought him today because he's fucking cool. Check this guy out. Look at his fucking head. He's got like the saliva thing going on. He's got like the little tendril arm. He's got some other shit too, but I don't know. I just decided to bring him along today. Why not? My little nerd shit. But yeah, he's fucking sick. He's one of the cooler figures that I've gotten. I'm into like all this fucking collectible shit. I was thinking about maybe doing some of that stuff too. Just throwing some little figure videos up. Because I got a lot of figures that are fucking sealed in a box and I've been like itching to kind of open them. But I don't know if I should. But yeah, if anybody's interested in seeing that kind of stuff, let me know, man. Because I've got so many figures that are sitting in boxes that I've been like wanting an excuse to like open some of them. But yeah, this guy's sick. Decided to just to show you guys that. Yeah, I don't know what else to yap about here. I had something else I was gonna say. I forgot. But it do be like that though sometimes. Sometimes you just forget shit. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm not gonna keep fucking rambling on because if I just sit here and just talk about whatever, shit's gonna be like another 30-minute video. And I'm not trying to make these things so long. So yeah, anyways, if you guys want to see some more stuff, like you guys, like I'm talking to like a crazy fucking massive audience here. But the people that are watching, what kind of stuff would you guys want to see, Because I'm kind of open to like anything. Like I've been thinking about throwing maybe some videos of some gaming stuff and the figures and shit, and then just a little workout stuff here and there. But yeah, I'm trying to get better at this editing crap. Like I'm having a shitty time with how I record because I'm recording on my phone, and then I have to like I'm editing also on my phone. But if I want to edit on my computer, I have to like upload everything to the computer first, which takes also forever because these are like clips are like, I don't know, 10, 20 minutes each, and then I have to like cut them down. So I have to upload everything, right? And then I have to edit them on the computer, or I could edit them on my phone and still have to like upload it anyways and like edit it a little bit on the computer and then upload it, which is like, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what the best way possible is to like do this. I know recording off the phone isn't ideal because of that. If I had like a camera, you could just take the fucking SD card out, pop it in, and do all your editing. So I'm thinking about probably getting a separate little camera just for recording stuff, because this is like just doing that first video. I'm starting to see like, oh, this is gonna be kind of a hassle because just to upload and like render everything, it took a little while, and it was like a 20-minute video. So, anyways, no more yapping. Hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, see you guys when I see you.